Hey everyone!
Hi!
So my name is Natalie Vartanian.
And I'm Jen Underwood.
And we wanted to talk today about one of the workshops that COR puts on called Radiant Women. And this is one where women attend and men staff or assist so that women can do their healing work around men with men. So whatever your relationship is with men, whether it's like platonic, familial, romantic,
Right.
colleague, work, whatever it is, like we all have these places that we might not have the relationship that we actually want with men based on like cultural stuff, family stuff, trauma stuff, heartbreak, whatever that is. But I just wanted to give a little bit of context before we started talking about like why we love this workshop and why we're actually doing it again.
Yeah.
So not once, twice.
Twice. We both did this workshop. I did mine 3 years ago. You did what, 4 years ago? 4
years ago.
Yeah. So we're going to redo it again in June. And the reason why is because we both just feel like it's time. Like it's time to bust through the rest of these patterns and these stories that we have in our lives of like, I know for me, it's like chasing after basically like unavailable men, like men who just like, I want a partner, but I keep chasing after men who aren't available for partnership.
Yes.
And just like being done with these patterns that keep replaying over and over and over in our lives and wanting something new, wanting something different.
Yeah, like for me recently this past week, I swear I feel like I'm getting prepped for the workshop in a certain way. It's like life's like, what about this thing, you know? And one of the things I've been realizing is also this place where I feel like I can't ask for what I really, really want in a relationship. Like, I actually can't have needs, you know, like these unpacking these things around how I can't even voice like the things that I want. I feel like I don't have a voice in some way in my relationships with men to put down boundaries, to ask for what I want, to like all of these things to ensure that I actually have the kind of relationship that I want. I'm like, what? Like, I gotta work. No. Like, and then getting to that place too of like being ready to bust through it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely am feeling super primed. We did, I went and staffed No Man or Men's workshop last weekend and had all of this stuff come up around like whether or not I can even receive and whether or not I could let people in, and definitely around like noticing these patterns of like the types of men that I tend to be attracted to or that I tend to date. And it's like the same guy again and again and again. And it's just, I don't know, it seems like something I haven't been able to fully break through yet.
Yeah.
And even I can get an awareness of it, right? Like maybe you even notice these things happening and you know, like you're like, oh, I'm doing that thing again, but I still keep doing it. My behaviors aren't changing, and core work is so great for that. Like it just like workshops shift you in that way.
Yeah. And the first time that I did it, I was in a relationship, and something that was huge that came out for me at that point was because my partner had said something about the fact like, I can't feel you sometimes. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm such an emotional person. Like, I don't even understand what you're telling me. And I realized, oh, right. Because there is a way, though, I felt like I couldn't let him really see what was happening, right? Really feel what was happening. Yeah. I couldn't get mad around him. I couldn't get, like, super sad around him. And all of these places that I kind of felt like I hid myself, you know? And so, like, again, this is, like, the most amazing opportunity. And I cannot stress enough, there are not many places that will let you have like a playground in some ways to like explore these things, to excavate these things, to heal these things, to transform these things. It's like such a loving space. These men have done their work. Like the guys that are there have done our men's workshop, Noble Man. And so it's like so safe and sweet and loving and powerful and transformative. It's like, again, a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. We actually were going to do it in November, and we pushed our
Yeah.
date to June.
We both were like, why are we waiting?
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
Yeah, life is way too short. And so for the women out there who have done Core Woman and they have not done this workshop yet, I'm telling you right now, it's that good. Like, we're going to go do it again.
Again.
It's amazing because it's like, why are we waiting? Like, why am I risking getting enrolled in yet another relationship that's going to totally like go nowhere and just be an emotional suck for me? Or, you know, like just like sitting in my own stuff and like my own shit and my own patterns.
Or those things that come up in your relationship with men over and over and over again. You know the thing that's like the same fight you always have, the same place that you get pissed off at your partner or your boss or your dad or your brother, right? Like it's like all relationships with dudes, not just romantic.
Right, totally. And it's just like, it's time for it to be done.
Yeah, and different.
Yeah, like I definitely am in this place where it's like, let's just like toss it down and be done with it. And that is what this workshop is. Like, it's a chance to go in and just be like, ugh, like no more.
Yeah, no more.
And create a whole new dynamic and a whole new possibility for you in your life.
Yeah.
So we have a couple spots left. Early bird ends tomorrow night at midnight, and our invitation is to jump in. And, you know, like if you are feeling like it's too hard to trust the men that are going to be there, I totally get that. Like, trust us. Like, come with us. We're going to be there participating, like in it, in the whole thing. And we're just, you know, like ready both for ourselves and for every other woman who's going to be there to just be like, let's just drop it all and bust through these stories and find some new possibility in life.
Well, and feel powerful around our relationship with men instead of like feeling like we're at the effect of and like victims too. I think that's the other part. It's like, come and feel your powerful self in relationship to men.
Yep. Powerful, sexy, amazing, wonderful self, and what you can bring to the table that's totally new in a way that you see them, in a way that you can let yourself be seen.
Yeah.
So
join us.
Come play with us.
June is our next one.
June 6th through the 9th. We have one coming up in November as well. So check it out at corexperience.com. You can always email me, Jen at corexperience, and, you know, let us know. But that's the invitation, is to not even wait. Just come to June.
Come do it with us. It's going to be so fun.
Come do it with us. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Have a great day.